Jack Santa Claus. Yep, that's the premise. Christmas is great. Snow is everywhere, but not where I live. Christmas trees, but not where I live. Christmas food, probably in the USA, but not where I live. We ain't got shit here. As a kid, I always loved Christmas, even though it's not commonly celebrated in my country. The child me loved the idea of a white bearded man in a red suit and a red hat climbing inside your chimney and giving you presents. And that also came with a paradox. I don't have a chimney, so how does that work? You just gotta skip my house? Well then, fuck you. Sanda is a manga which was recently adapted into an anime, but I have not seen anyone talking about it, so I'm gonna do that. This manga is special not only because it is a Christmas anime, but because the author who made this manga previously wrote Beasters. So you know it's gonna be a banger. And I know bangers. Like from the beginning of the video, Naked Jack Santa Claus. This anime takes place in near future Japan with a drastically declining birth rate, which is basically current Japan. Yeah, it's the same. But in this world, Christmas has become a myth and children hold a higher status than adults. We have our main character right here called Sanda, but with a D, who is the descendant of Santa Claus, but with a T. He did not know he was one until his classmates stabbed him. Then he turned into Santa because basically how you turn into Santa is wearing something red. In this case, it's his blood. Like real life Santa, becoming Santa Claus in the anime giving you abilities that making you insanely jacked, giving you the ability to detect lies, giving you a slave free that can cut anything for some reason, and becoming extremely kind to children, and having the need to help them. Fuyumura, the classmate who stabbed him, begged Santa to help out find their missing classmate owner. So Santa was like, I mean, if you say so. You know what's funny? That the girl at the start of the episode was like, I'm going to stab you by the end of the week, or wherever I have the chance. And our 14-year-old MC was like, damn, she is totally into me. Also, he tries not to fall in love with her in Santa Claus Wally because it would be very bad if Santa Claus, a 1700-year-old person, fell in love with a 14-year-old. We don't want Christmas getting cancelled, guys. I'm just saying. In this anime, children are highly valued. They are so highly valued that nothing happens if a child kills an adult. They just got put in another class full of bad kids. And the school system makes it their hardest to not let them hit puberty. But why is that? In a world where you have a declining birth rate, not having more adults is just a bad idea. And the fact that Santa, the jolly old man who helps children, is the enemy of the system is a red flag. The Santa world is still a mysterious place that hasn't been really explored. There are a lot of holes that haven't been really explained. I could fill those holes by reading the manga, but I won't. There are also problems about aging normally and using surgeries to remain young forever. The headmaster of the school, which is currently the main antagonist, is 90 years old, but he doesn't look like it. But when you look at his crusty ass hands, you know he is old. His whole body has been replaced with machines, except for his hands, being the only organic part left for his human body. But he got cooked by another 90-year-old woman who just ages nobly. She is old as shit, and she just breaks his titanium legs. What are these old people made out of? Another weird thing in this anime is the school our main character go to, which is Daigoku Welfare Academy, where they do their best to not give their students any trauma. If a student gets trauma or any signs of trauma, they get murked. If they also reach puberty before graduation, they also get murked. Why? I don't know. It hasn't really been explained that much. The art style is very unique in a way, like in the manga. The faces are big. Santa Claus body is chiseled every time it's on screen for some reason. They make funny chibi faces. There was a certain feeling that I couldn't wrap my head around. Like, where have I seen this art style before? That I researched. This was the fucking one. Drip Drip is another manga made by the same author. And oh my god, I can't why the art style looks fucking familiar. This shit fucking terrifies me. Sanda manga art style is on point with the anime. And holy shit, Science Saru cooked. Like no one told them to try hard for the anime about Santa Claus. But with the holy Christmas spirit, they made Father Christmas build like oh my. And do not get me started on the OP and ED. They're actually really decent. You might think I'm glazing this anime a little bit too much, and I am, and I agree that it doesn't have the Demon Slayer level animation and a pretty weird storyline, but you gotta admit, for this kind of ridiculous anime to pop up with good animation is fun to watch. One Punch Man is a big anime. What do they have to do it? Yeah, bring about the bad memories, am I? Like in tiers of animation, it is definitely on the A tier, where the visuals are enough for the story they are trying to convey. Some anime don't even have the chance to do that. Like the end before the beginning is a great example. Like it's a great manga. I've read it. but the anime adaptation just grab it by the neck and start Fortnite emoting on it. Watching this fuels my Christmas spirit. Like it is literally coming inside me. Okay, check out this anime. I think it's pretty sick. It is unfortunately an Amazon Prime exclusive, which restricts many people from watching. But come on, guys, it just still the 7 seasons. It's not that hard. And also another thing to change your mind, I found this panel in the manga. The moment I saw it, I went, wait, it's the thing. Hey guys, editing Nick here. I just want to say this was a shitty video. Like it's really shitty. Like I like the anime, so I wanted to make a video about it. Like trying to say, oh my god, the script is abysmal. The script is abysmal. The voiceover is abysmal. The editing is fucking abysmal. Everything is abysmal. I'm fucking editing it because I have to finish it, and I don't want to procrastinate it until I don't know fucking 2 months later. If it's as, I'm just like finish it and move on because it's such a shit video. It's not funny. Some of the parts is not funny. This is such a shitty video. I like the thumbnail too, so it's kind of a waste. The anime was kind of lit though. The point of the video is just to check out the anime. It's pretty good. So I don't want any of you in the comments saying, oh yeah, this was a shit video. Fuck you. I know. You thought you were the #1 hater. I am my #1 hater. So go fuck yourself. Subscribe, I don't know.